I love. I love.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got
Real supposed to fake these niggas. Alright, dig up on my topic, got me feeling like a
conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints
for
taking
real.
on the Atlanta Falcons.
Down in my chain.
It's been already one more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the wild card round. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Strong. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with him. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Strong. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Got a man.
Damn.
Inside the 10. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 58 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone
Let's
in.
go. They
Keep the
getting
tight end
3.
in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Back to throw. Strong. Looking
Let's go.
in zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
He'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Boy, such
Let's go.
a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the
Let's go,
decision
nigga.
that maybe we should
That's
go
a
for
win.
it right here. Also, as
That's
a
a
head
win.
coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Shut up, CD. You do all that talking. You already kick the field and everything. Shut up.
At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly
Now you agree with that. This nigga's
but you are letting them know
just say anything.
you can play.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Skirt, and it's out.
Oh, come on.
This is picked up by the Saints. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
Nigga ain't fumble all year.
2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things.
Damn. Go ahead.
Security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they
Get the ball
start
back.
1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. To about the 35, 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now. Off play action. Strong.
Let's go.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Let's go.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Strong.
Let's go. Nigga.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Let's go.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man.
Let's go. Good dude.
The only surprise for them.
Fake ass fumble, my nigga.
On 4th down,
It wasn't
the team
fake.
is on as this is sent away.
Ooh, he almost got another one.
2 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Dueling the man in motion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's corralled at the 40.
That nigga Davis really be blessed.
And I have to think, strong
He really
game
be
to play
smacking
off,
niggas,
even
bruh.
more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game, too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receiver.
But hey, but honestly though, you fucking up, bro. Cause you supposed to just have Davis on the line, bro. That nigga be throwing niggas around all game. Pause.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Near AK.
Every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Off play action. Strong. Pressure brought in.
Let's go, Trey.
Falcons get there for the sack. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Off the play fake. Strong. Oh, that gets into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And they're going to be set up
This
in
is
the
AR.
red zone right around the 17-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that will bring out incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll take it into
Let's go.
the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Strong. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a 1-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
Here comes and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Perry on the move to the right. To throw on 2nd down. Strong. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of Perry.
That nigga just went crazy.
Be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the
That nigga Olave just went crazy.
Let down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20.
Run that bitch again, AK.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. That's
Come here, AK.
a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. Here's Kamara.
Oh, come here. Oh, come here. That was all user. That was all user. Come here, nigga.
At the 34-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad.
That was some crazy shit. Flip that nigga AK on his head, nigga. Come here.
Plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offensive line for him just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh.
Just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Niggas out there, yeah.
33 seconds to go in the first half. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's out wide here for Robinson.
Oh!
Out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They go play action here on 1st down. This to Pitts.
Let's go, nigga.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Great play call.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Oh, shit.
So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away.
Oh!
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Say that nigga sit his bitch ass down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come here, AJ.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively. They make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, bro! How like the wind up and the throw is just so slow.
Where it was headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
2nd and 10.
Bang out.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Oh, it's almost out of it.
The gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
What type of throw was that?
Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
And this my nigga that's supposed to he supposed to be superstar. That's why he going off. I'm nigga mad.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Strong. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I do with the fucking lighter. Oh, I got it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go.
That's caught in.
Ooh, that nigga just went crazy.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 63 yards. On 1st down, Strong dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Let's go.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one.
You hit that boy so hard.
Now a timeout
This nigga was tired.
Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 4th down, Strong.
Ooh, that's a dot. That's a dot.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits.
That was definitely a dot.
And the lead is down to 28-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Damn.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like
that nigga phone was spicing the same game.
base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be
oh my God, I threw it to the only nigga that wasn't open.
Enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Shut your bitch ass up, CD.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Now a handoff as they run left side. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter.
Hurt that
nigga. Comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Here's 2nd and 8. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, come on, bro.
I think it's safe to say
we're almost there.
More decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll drop to throw. Incomplete. They cannot complete.
Monster niggas, man.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah.
Wisely will throw that one away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Oh, I tried to blast that nigga.
Across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Strong. A little short pass here to Hill. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Off the play fake. Strong. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Camaro.
We here, AK.
A whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
First time I can receive and return it. Let's go.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. A beautiful, and now off to the races down the right side.
That was just disgusting.
He's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Falcons have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Off play action. Strong. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keeps the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the
Good game, my boy.
And they'll indeed take a knee. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
Man, neither one of these niggas really even plays. All right. Beat the dog snot shit out them niggas. Bruh, cool though.